right, so here he is, Thai Bam Bam Tuivasa. You can argue he is the most popular heavyweight on planet Earth. No sooner does this man's face pop up on the Jumbotron, people start pouring beers into shoes. But that says nothing of just how good an athlete this is, how much power he brings to the octagon. So proud to represent his people in New South Wales, Australia. But there was a time when Tuivasa was on the cusp of contention. He's been a little bit up and down in his career. Extended losing streaks have been followed by prolonged winning streaks. Looking to kickstart another one here tonight against another credentialed ranked UFC heavyweight contender. Well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. And because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have placed the octagon ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Thai Bam Bam Tuivasa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrei, the Pitbull Arlovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round one, and so is Andrei Arlovski. You talk to his coaches, they believe the skills really haven't regressed. Shin figures to be tested here early, but you certainly have to be mindful of Arlovski's power, one of the more prolific first-round finishers this UFC heavyweight division has ever seen. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Arlovski. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going.
Ooh, big shot, man.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on it.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. 3 minutes in our opening round.
Nice punch to the head.
That's good defense to get that guard up. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. That one appeared to stun him. Gets back to his feet. Huge left. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, there we go.
Well, at this point, DC, huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so look at that, a cut shooter. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up the sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission. Oh, big elbow.
Tuivasa gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Lands a big elbow there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Tuivasa getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Arlovski gets back up here. Target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
What an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
He blocked that punch. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Man, these guys have some chains on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, it seems like...
Oh, he hurt him again.
He's on wobbly legs now. That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and handily knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.